Hi everyone, time for a little more cursive practice. So I thought we'd do a lot of the letters that have loops. So our first one will be an E. So I want you to think about a print E. Looks like this. So if I think about the cursive E, I'm going to try to think about how it links to another letter. So can you see how that kind of looks like a lowercase e? And then I have that tail so I can link it to another letter. So if I can do an E, then I can definitely do an L. Just make that loop a little bit bigger and my tail. And then and if you think about a print L, and again, remember that the cursive letters just start at the bottom where the print letters start at the top. So if I can do my E, I can do my L. Then some people get confused about the B. Let's look at a print B like that. And if I do my cursive B, I'm going to start like an L. And then can you see how that kind of looks like that B? This doesn't have to be all the way closed like that loop is, but I go up and around and then I can connect it to my next letter. So if I close this up, I can kind of see, there's the B. So again, let's look at that one. It's an L and then has a little tail there. So I tell the difference between the L and the B. My next one will be an H. Let's look at the lowercase h, but the print one. That will be starting at the top and hump. So changing that into cursive, so we have a little loop and we can connect. We will start at the line, do my loop, kind of stop at that line, and then do your hump and your tail. And if you can do that one, then you can also do a K. Again, starting with that L shape. So I'm going to do my L, stop at the bottom. Now, up and around. So think about that print K right there, there. Can you see that inside my K? So again, here's my print K. If I do my cursive K, starting at the line at the bottom, do my L, make it a stop complete, and then there's my back and forth for my K. And my last one today will be F. Again, starting with that L shape. So if I do my L, but this time I'm going to go below the line and connect. Now F, I do not see my print F in that. My print F would start at the top, go around and cross. So I guess they're thinking, you know, here I can go up and down. Not sure where they got that bottom one, but I do want to connect to my next letter. Let's see if we can make some words with these letters now. And practice that connecting. So here is my H, and I can connect to the E to make the word he. B is a little tricky to connect, so I'm going to do my B, my L, my loop, and I go right into my next letter, the E, B. So I can do he, B. Kind of like the O, I connect my letter up top because my B ended up top. Let's see if we can do a little bit longer word. Let's do our B, E, L, L. And I can write the word bell. Sorry, I'm a little bit off the line there. Let's try that one again. So here I'll make my B, stop to make that next connecting into the E, and then my two L's. And maybe one more. We'll draw the word fell. So we can practice that F. So if I do my loop, go down, into my E, into my L, into my L, fell. Hope you can practice lots of those letters, and see you next time.